Osaka is the third most populated city in Japan, and I'm over here in Dotonbori, which is one of the most buzzing areas in Osaka. This guy is called the Glico Running Man, not Glico Man, Glico. And this is probably the most popular photoshoot spot here. And the picture with the Glico Man is a stamp of proof that you have been to Dotonbori. Such a busy area. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the things that I saw and did in one day in Dotonbori. I'll also share some history, travel tips, and recommendations, so don't skip or else you'll miss something. Whoa! Sick drums. This place is so busy. Wondering whether it's because it's daylight or nighttime is the same. Look at that. The Glico Man is the unofficial mascot of Dotonbori. The Glico Man design depicts a sportsman standing with his arms open with many landmarks of Osaka behind him as he runs on a blue racetrack. The video behind him plays every once in a while. He can be found right above the Dotonbori Bridge, which crosses a canal. Speaking of this canal, here's a little history lesson. Apparently, in 1612, Mr. Yasui Doton worked on the project of constructing a canal in Minami, but died in a war called Osaka Natsu no Jin, or the Siege of Osaka. After he died, his cousin Mr. Doboku took over the project. The canal project was completed 3 years later in the year 1615 and named Dotonbori to praise Mr. Doton's merits after his death. Doton was taken from his name and Bori from the word hori, which means moat or canal in Japanese. And there you have it, Dotonbori. This is called Don Quixote and they sell pretty much everything. And they have a Ferris wheel right in front of their store. So many people. Ooh, sunset looks good. The bridge in front of Don Quixote is a very good spot to take pictures. I just couldn't resist. Other people probably have anxiety here. Like, it's crowded. Lots of nice shops. So, apa nde pitanafe chimpuena. Pitanafe. You know, when you're going through a lot of things, stress. Pitanafe. Wa pitanafe chimpuena. I'm hungry, but I want to eat street food today. Something smells great. As you can see, I did a lot of walking around. After 1 hour and 30 minutes of looking for each other, I finally linked up with Grace and Hero to kick off our street food adventure, just in time as night had fallen. Interestingly enough, that's when Dotonbori truly comes to life, literally. There are many neon signs and all the shop fronts come to life in the dark. I must mention that the entire place smells so good. If you're hungry, this is the place to be. But you have to have some okane, darama, or whatever you call cash. I wanted to taste everything because it looked so delicious. Whether you're looking for something sweet or savory, there's something for everyone at Dotonbori. Let's have a look at some of the food that we ate. This is takoyaki. Takoyaki is probably one of Hero's favorite street foods. If you wanted to kidnap this guy, all you would need is a bowl of fresh steaming hot takoyaki to lure him in. Takoyaki is made from wheat batter and is usually filled with octopus pieces. The word takoyaki is a combination of the word taco, which means octopus, and yaki, which means grilled, when used as an adjective. So takoyaki means grilled octopus. Takoyaki originated from Osaka, so eating it in Dotonbori means you're eating an authentic dish. This is a must-try dish. It's cooked in a special pan that's able to produce bowl shapes through the skill of the chef.
That's octopus, squid, not sure. Oh, he then covers them. What is that? Okay. Some vegetables or some chives or whatever. Not sure if that's tomato. I don't know. It's just stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now watching a master at work.
It's just flipping them. So fast. They're slowly turning into spears now.
It's so tasty, and the taco filled center is chewy, which is what makes it so great.
Wow. And they're so tasty.
There are so many other different types of food, such as chicken skewers, okonomiyaki, squid, and even some sweet things like custard filled waffles and melon pan. There's just so much variety, it's a foodie's paradise. Now, back to the moving shop signs. These things are so interesting to look at, and they grab your attention immediately. One particular interesting door, and one of the most famous ones, is the Kuidaore Taro door, which plays a bell and a drum. Kuidaore Taro is one of the famous Osakans and is a long-term resident of Dotonbori. Kuidaore Taro came to Osaka in 1950 as a mascot of a restaurant called Kuidaore and used to bang his drums in front of the restaurant every day to attract and welcome guests to the business. He's now seen on posters for various advertisements in Osaka. Unfortunately, the business closed its doors and Kuidaore Taro retired, but it seems he didn't have a retirement plan, so he returned from his retirement to his post after numerous passionate calls were received from the locals for him to return to his post. If you're looking to take pictures, this is definitely a must-see spot. Speaking of locals, the people in Dotonbori are very friendly. We got so carried away eating, we almost forgot to get tickets for the boat ride. The boat tickets counter actually had a sign saying tickets were sold out by the time we went to get some. But my street smart skills, honed from the streets of Osaka, Zambia, allowed me to secure some tickets for the last boat ride. The waiting time for the boat ride was 40 minutes. Be ready to wait and watch others have fun on the boats while you wait for your turn.
Konnichiwa.
では行こう。3、2、1、Let's go! はい、行ってきます。
The boat tour guide was such a vibe. despite probably having worked the whole day and this being her last boat ride.
Ay, vergüenza. Mándale besitos. Sí, no.
Takoyaki, very good. Takoyaki, good. Right?
Ah, llegó.
The boat ride is a very good opportunity to take some pictures of the canal and selfies. Sitting on the side of the boat gives you a great view as opposed to the middle. Now, here's a short history about the Glico Running Man. The billboard was first erected in 1935 as an advertisement for Glico, a Japanese food company that produces poke and pretz snacks. I know native English speakers probably have the urge to say Glico, but the company calls itself Glico. According to their history, the founder of the company, Mr. Riichi Ezaki, carried out experiments, tested, and confirmed that oyster broth contains generous amounts of glycogen. Based on this result, he took the necessary steps to commercially offer food products incorporating glycogen and therefore spread its healthful benefits to the world. In Japanese, glycogen is pronounced as glycogen, and that's how you get glycoman and not glycoman.
Come on, guys, say hi, say hi. Hi.
はい、では動きますよ。写真撮った。はい、please look, Elvis Bridge, bridge line, many decoration. はい、パパパパパパパパパ、ブリッジライン、お好み焼きスプーン。お好み焼きスプーン、アンデさん。
Mad here.
So stay aside, young artists, 若い画家さんたちの作品が並びます。アートストリート。コミカルなアートもあれば、サイコラスなどもあります。アートはお好みですか？
Some graffiti on the wall.
アートストリートであっという間の20分だったかなと思います。まもなくエンディングです。大阪ではお祭り行事の最後に大阪ハッピークラブ大阪締めセレモニーを行います。Everybody 大阪ハッピークラブ打ちましょう。クラブクラブチュークラブ OK?
Yeah.
マスターセクラ
Crab.
ブ岩手さんのカラチュークラブチュークラブカラ Everybody catch many happy take a many lucky 大阪締めにはそういう意味があるんでたくさんのハッピーラッキー持って帰ってください。行きましょう元気で打ちましょう。もう一つ岩手さんのカラVery good.
So overall, I would say Dotonbori is an interesting and tasty experience. And this summarizes how I spent my one night in Dotonbori, Osaka. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and also watch my other travel videos. Until next time, see ya!